Hello guys, welcome to this stream। और फिर से आज हम लोग गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट खेल रहे हैं। Let's go। And new update 2.5 is here, so we will check it out today। Let's see what will happen। So yeah, we are ready, so let's go।
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to
Let's
death.
see what
Literally.
are the new things that came to 2.5 update। I made this yesterday। Okay, so these are the test runs। Oh, so we'll be getting drones. So
No time to lose.
let's see.
I'm quite impressed.
My mistake। We'll go back, heal our child, Chachagia। Okay,
Off we go!
let me collect these flowers।
Adventure time!
और फिर हम लोग yesterday we were
Off we
doing
go!
the quest Oni's Evil, so I think we should continue it for now। So we'll continue the quest Oni's Evil, and I think it will. Let me see. We navigate. Let's go. We'll first do this quest. After that, we'll see more things।
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Oh, all right. Now, okay. Wait a sec. First, let us check the wishing. And here it is, the Everbloom Violet, whatever you say। But unfortunately, we are free to play, and I am broke in the game। गरीब एकदम, कुछ है ही नहीं अपने पास। तो देखेंगे, ये क्वेस्ट 20 दिनों का है, so we'll try and fill our primogems and we'll try to get Yai, Miko or Raiden Shogun। We'll see about that। Let us, yeah, chart course, whatever।
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Once, there was a glorious
And
kingdom
here is the
established
story।
among the heavens.
Let's see।
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Man, they repeat this every time. But I don't know who they are talking about. किसके बारे में बात करते हैं ये लोग? मेरे को पता ही नहीं. No, no, but I thought there would be some missions, some story quest. Yeah, there they are. Please complete the prerequisite quest. Okay, so we have quests for Yamiko and Raiden Shogun. One is justice. So guys, let us check. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's do the Oni's quest. First, let me heal my child. I don't know why I didn't heal him.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Wait, we
Off
have
we
to
go.
be... Yes, let me. So let's go to the mission. I don't like the weather of this island. Really, it's always raining here and thunderstorm is always here. पता नहीं क्यों. और इसके चलते हम यहाँ का ये रूइन खोल नहीं पाते हैं, अनलॉक नहीं कर पाते हैं क्योंकि उसके लिए हाई एलिमेंट चाहिए होता है. बट क्योंकि यहाँ हमेशा बारिश होते रहता है, आई डोंट नो, वो लगता है पहले हम लोग को अनलॉक करना पड़ेगा तभी यहाँ का बारिश रुकेगा. चलिए मिशन करते हैं.
Finally! You're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja. क्या नाम रखा है?
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him.
That
हम लोग का बीटल कितना छोटा है, उसका इतना बड़ा है.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
फिर आ गई.
looks like I win again.
Dang it! It's my 7th loss in a row.
भाई हमेशा हारता है वो. कपड़ा बेचने वाली आंटी बताई.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripe.
All right, little guy, use your super Paimon tornado!
Paimon एकदम रॉक कर दी. Paimon is rocking, guys. Oh,
No.
her beetle
I
defeated
can't
him.
believe-
Yay, we won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent! Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too. Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Dice.
Huh? for me.
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Okay, child.
Hey,
Stay calm.
some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm, real...
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry.
Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
So, we'll get to see the real story now. Why
I'll be
he
honest
is
with
hiding
you.
all the
This
way
thing
out
the
here.
Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Well, maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Yeah, Sangu told us about that story.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Yeah, we have heard that one.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it.
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans
Hi there.
accepted them.
Welcome to the
Oni were
stream.
not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were
Hope you are
also
having a
not
good
to
day.
stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept him. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
Okay.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
I don't know. Let's see. I assume he is also an Oni.
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Yeah.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I'm on
We'll
cue.
help. We always help. Let's face it.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start, these two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. We are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Okay, let's go and meet Sangonomiya. Yeah. I can't whistle, can I? I don't know. Sometimes I am able to whistle, but sometimes I mess up. I like to whistle. So I will whistle. I don't know.
Adventure time!
Let's go. Adventure. We'll choose Aether for the time being.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some... Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could... I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
They were after your stuff, you stupid.
That idiot. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily...
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Oh. So अब हम लोग को नाजुची बीच जाना पड़ेगा. So we'll go to Nazuchi Beach later. Let's take this. And I thought we were going to meet Sangonomiya, but okay, let's go back. Nazuchi Beach. There we are.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah,
Campers.
things might get a little rough, so we better be...
Yeah, we are always prepared.
Oh, here they come!
And here they come.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time.
Let's get them. Please let me play as Zito. Yeah, I got it. I'll play as him.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later. Attaboy!
The fairy!
Come on.
Finally.
Oh, so they're more.
Let's get down to business.
Bam!
There you go.
To the fairy!
Let's roll! Oni coming through!
How's this? Finally,
Oh, man, he's cool. I want him as one of my characters. That was easy peasy.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
Okay, he's Takuya.
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live.
Yeah, everyone should live their life the way they want, do what they want.
I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that...
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
This is a weird story, man.
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the...
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to...
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Who goes there? Get them!
Hey, man. We are fighting Tenryo Commission. Let's go.
Come on, men! You won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito!
There is a little bull.
Let's roll!
Get them!
Who wants some of this?
Ah, I like his cue. His cue is good. His alternate skill is good.
You cannot match my bravery!
And there we go.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered that, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No, all that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things.
Then what should we do? The Tenryu Commission...
No choice but to...
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun with that.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Okay, this is Arataki's gang members.
Hey, I told you to stay
They
out
are
of this
helping
one.
us out.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's...
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for it. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Real homies.
Don't let them get away.
Now this is what
After
they
them.
call as real homies.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty...
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
There's something here.
A wrecked cart and some goods.
Okay.
Look alive, we've got company. With the wind!
Let's light it up! Don't blink!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up
going on?
ahead.
Oh, look ahead. There's a big storm there.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something.
Look like
Hidden entrance.
this is
Yes.
the place.
All right. This is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
You don't have to know Paimon. Yeah, let's go. Our Geo character will be Nito, of course. We'll have him as our trial. Let's go. There we go.
Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Hey! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Finally, How's this?
How did you survive? People looks
There's
cool
over
from the
there!
back.
We can't go up if we can't reach them!
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Let's play with people. Can reach the end with people.
To the very...
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Okay.
Can't catch me.
Ah man, this is cool. This is a cool hideout. Okay, I guess we came back here. Oh shit, shit, shit. No. My mistake. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it here. Okay, we have to do something.
Can't catch me.
How do we get there? There is a thing there.
Can't catch me.
So this one can go two ways. I bet we'll have to do something like this.
Let's get down to business. My blade! See no more! Finally! Boom! Let's roll! How's this? To the fairy! Finally, to the fairy! Finally,
Okay. Yes, we were right to come here. There's nothing here. Let's go down. Okay.
Can't catch me.
That's how you solve riddle puzzle. These puzzles are easy.
Can't catch me.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
I must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Man, his view is so cool. I like it.
boom! To the fairy! Finally,
And we did it.
calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was...
But... Oh, you must be Daisuke's parent!
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
The humble guy. Shy.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he... Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear
Yeah,
that. He's
we'll
lucky to have
teach
family
him
like you.
Go on the right path. Take the
Don't
right
worry,
path.
he'll be in my... Anyway, you should scram.
Like
It's still not
Carnegie.
safe here.
Okay, we have got 3 likes. Thank you for liking the stream.
Yes, thanks again.
Whoever
You've
you are.
rescued our entire family.
And
Huh.
we... Okay,
child that
so
made
there are
some poor
more
choices.
Donians left.
Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
How do we get up there now? I guess we know the way. And how do we get up?
Attaboy!
There.
Can't catch me.
No. How do we get up there? Okay. Have to go to the second floor. There must be some staircases here. Let's check out the rooms. Okay,
Can't catch me.
there must be a way. Go up. Where is this way?
Can't catch me.
costume.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Okay, so now what?
Can't catch me.
How do we get there?
Bam!
Don't blink.
We could.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
How's this?
Tidal wave. Yeah, yeah.
There's more!
Yeah. Attaboy! Oni coming through!
Say no more! The perfect distance! Boom! To the ferry! Finally, How's this?
Yeah, you live.
To the ferry!
And,
you think you won, don't
and
ya?
we defeated them.
So naive! I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for the...
Yes, But what?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just—
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now.
Come on, Takuya.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this...
Uh-oh, there's no...
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale. Sacrifice...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling!
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stay... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a... We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well, then let's tear it up and start... But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Okay. So there's a little cutscene here. Oh, the piece is torn.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Shut up, would ya? Ooh, man! That's some good animation. There. And there goes new and new.
We managed to save everyone! What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay. I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're
Come
Oni,
on, man.
that's
Stop
why.
crying.
We share the same blood. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a... Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but...
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But...
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairage and the people they took captive. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to—
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure—
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission Office.
Oh! Yeah, but no worries. I'll put my gang on the case.
Yeah, we've already—
Oh! Right.
That's what they get for his...
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all—
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Hey, our Beatles. See? They are there playing.
Well, he's
Hey.
rich.
So now we are going to Granny Oni. And this really rhymes. Granny Oni. चलते हैं ग्रैनी ओनी के पास और मैं
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Yes. So, yes, they did. But don't be too upset. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks
really
fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent. but he'll never back down from.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
Hi, Lipitali.
It's time we started heading back.
I don't understand what
We'll
that
be sure to
means,
visit again
but
soon.
hope you enjoy the stream.
As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito...
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
This is a recap of
The
the
crimson
story.
Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
This is a good ending. Man, that was really a good ending. That's it. Okay. Please complete the prerequisite quests. What are the quests in ways? I guess, yeah, we'll have to do this one. What? What's in the mail for us? Oh, Primo Gems. Man, had I opened it.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, The opposite is probably true for me.
Okay, let's go. Let's head to Enconomia for our next mission. We need to go there, but since we haven't unlocked our teleport points, we'll teleport here only.